Hey guys and girls, my name is Dan and welcome to today's gameplay commentary. As you can see, the match you're about to watch is my first ever time playing co-op survival on Uncharted 4 multiplayer. Now, the co-op DLC was released last week, but unfortunately I've just been really busy since. I haven't been able to post a lot of footage. In fact, I don't think I've posted any footage yet, so I do apologise for that. But I've been busy with work. I work in retail. Christmas is always a busy time of the year. I really need a new job. And secondly, I've just had some stuff going on at home as well. Not bad stuff, but just it's stuff that I've had to take care of. So gaming's had to go on the back burner for a bit. So despite the co-op DLC being out for about a week, I've only actually played like 3 days out of the past week or so that the DLC's been out. So that's how busy I've been. I'd love to have played it every day, but I just haven't had the time. Okay, so there's just a couple more points I need to mention before we move on to the actual gameplay itself, and I'll be as quick as I can. So the first point is I did watch the stream that Naughty Dog did regarding the co-op and obviously the DLC release, and I summarised them and I put them into a couple of News Drop episodes, and they will be posted on Comm Vision. The link to the channel is in the description. I will also link the videos on the screen itself, so you can just click on that, and again it'll take you straight to the videos that I've done. Those two videos should be live by the time this video is live, so if you want to watch this one and then head over there, or vice versa, then do so. It's worth noting that the content that I cover in the summary video, some of that appears in this gameplay, so that's why it might appear, and I haven't talked about it because I've already covered it in the News Drop episodes and the summary videos, so I don't really want to talk about it twice, you know, I might as well talk about something different. Alright, so moving on to the second point. They did add a couple new maps with the DLC and one game mode. Again, I cover this in the summary stream, but I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. I was going to do a multiplayer match. I haven't actually played any multiplayer yet since the DLC's dropped. I haven't had time. As I said at the start, I haven't even had time to play co-op that much, so I haven't had time to jump into multiplayer. So I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. I'd post the map, even though it's technically not multiplayer footage, but it gives you an idea of what the map's all about. Speaking of maps, I did actually do map walkthroughs for the two new DLC maps, as I always do. I just haven't posted them yet. Well, I haven't actually uploaded them yet either, so technically I need to do that first. And I'll probably post those either later tonight or tomorrow. But I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. I'd show you the map and obviously my first attempt at co-op, because this is the first stage and the first map as well, so that works out nicely. The other map is called Prison, and that's a little bit later in the first stage as well. So what I might do is for my next video, I might upload that one as well. Again, to show you my first attempt, but also because it gives you an idea of how the map flows. As I said, I don't know when I'm going to be able to jump into multiplayer, so I don't know if I'm going to get any multiplayer footage anytime soon. Probably not this side of the new year, if I'm quite honest. Any free time I do have is probably going to be spent on co-op. So if you're here for the multiplayer stuff, I will do my best if I can, if I've got time. But what with Christmas coming up and all the rest of it, I honestly don't know when I'm going to be able to get back on and just play other games as well as co-op as well. So yeah, down to the gameplay then. So this is my first time playing on Uncharted 4 Survival, or co-op as I prefer to call it. And as you can see, I'm playing with Chloe. Now Chloe isn't a real player. Could you imagine if someone had Chloe as a real name? Yeah, basically I started the game on my own, and therefore they gave me an AI player. This is just one of the new features that I've added to co-op. I do discuss this during the summary video that I did, so I won't cover it in too much detail here. But basically, you can start a game on your own, and if that's what you do, then you get given an AI player until a real player drops in. Now, the benefits of this are, quite obvious, right? If players leave the match and you're the last person standing, instead of the game automatically ending now, you'll just be given an AI ally, and basically they'll just stay with you until you get a real human player. Now, I haven't really tested this feature on higher difficulties. I should probably mention that this is moderate. I was going to play on easy for the first time, but I thought, nah, I'm not doing that. I didn't really want to try it on hard because I wanted my first time to be fun, but not too crazy. And it was actually a pretty good decision in the end, because even though the first few stages on moderate are pretty easy, nothing too challenging, the later stages, wow, they were interesting to say the least. And I should also say that I recorded my entire first attempt. I did the whole 10 stages in a single sitting on moderate. So I'm going to upload all of that to my plays channel. Not Comm Vision Gaming, but my plays channel. Again, that link is in the description. I don't know when I'm going to post them yet, because it's quite a lot of videos and there's other things I want to do beforehand. Yeah, so early first impressions, it's fun. I like it. I don't know, there's a few things that they could tweak, such as when you actually start a game, and at the end of the game as well, you don't really know what difficulty it was that you were playing. Obviously you pick a difficulty before you pick a stage, but for someone like myself who records gameplay and stuff, when I'm watching it back, it doesn't, I can't distinguish between what's on moderate, what's on hard, what's on crushing, that sort of thing. So a little summary at the end saying, you beat it hard or whatever, or even during the game itself, because when you bring up the scoreboard, it's very generic. And in terms of killing enemies, I'm pretty sure you get the same amount of value whether you do it on hard, normal, or easy. So at the moment, I can't really tell what's going on when I play on the different difficulty. So as you saw just then, I lost Chloe and a real player dropped in. And this player is basically just, a random public player who's just dropped into my game. Now, anyone can host I don't know if I'm hosting, but anybody can start a match on their own, as I said, and then eventually they'll get a real player dropped in with them. I don't know, well, as I said, I've not really pushed the AIs on a harder difficulty, so I don't know if it's something that I would attempt. I know you can't get a very good time playing with an AI ally because they just, obviously you don't communicate with them and they don't really know the strats and they're just following you around mostly. So in terms of setting good times, you're not going to do that with an AI ally. You definitely need a full party if you're going to do well in terms of time. Fortunately, there is no time constraint on how long it takes you to finish a match, so you could take 10 minutes, you could take an hour if you wanted to. The only difference being that obviously you get a different amount of XP depending on how fast you complete the match. So I suppose it doesn't really make a difference after a while, because once you've gained a star, so let's say at the moment this match is going for 2 stars. Well, obviously I would have liked to go on for 3 stars, but it's past that point now, hence one of the stars is now greyed out because I can't get it. So the quicker you complete a match, the more stars you earn. And the first time you earn a certain amount of stars, so let's say I get 2 stars at the end of this match, I would not only get a lot of XP for getting the 2 stars, but I'd also get a lot of XP for completing the first star as well. So the first time you complete matches, you can get a crap ton of XP, and I've actually ranked it quite a lot. I've only played 3 days, but I've already hit the level 40s. I think I'm close to 50 actually, and that's just from playing for the first time and getting stars. So if you want to rank up quickly, that's my advice. I would concentrate on getting as many stars as you can on the easy difficulties. So you got easy and you got moderate, and as long as you get an average of 2 stars, well, I suppose on easy you probably should be aiming higher than that, but let's say you average 2 stars throughout the entire stages of easy and also moderate as well, I reckon you could hit 40 easily. I mean, I haven't done easy yet because you don't get as much XP playing that as you do moderate and hard, obviously. But if you want easy XP to rank up, then by all means do it. And the same goes with moderate as well. As I said, if you complete those for the first time, you get a lot of stars, you will rank up really quickly. So that's my tip. If you want to rank up quickly, then do those first, and then obviously you can tackle hard and all the rest of it after. There are actually benefits to ranking up. So again, this is covered more in the summary video that I did, so I won't cover it too much here. But basically, you do get a lot of benefits of ranking up. So ranking up should be priority number 1 at the moment. Yeah, so as I said a little bit earlier, there are a few benefits to ranking up. The 2 biggest ones are more damage output, not only from weapons but from mysticals as well, but you also get more health. So not only can you kill enemies quicker, but you also take a few more shots before you go down, or melee hits or whatever. If you are finding it a little bit tricky on the harder difficulties, then I definitely recommend grinding out the easy levels and the easy stages and just getting that XP under your belt so that you can rank up. And then obviously when you do take on the harder difficulties, it will be a much simpler process, trust me on that. So yeah, I guess the gameplay is coming to an end now. This is quite a short video. I mean, it's the first level in the first stage, so it was never going to be that long, but I thought it was quite interesting, and obviously you get a look at the new map and obviously my first attempt at playing it. As I said, I will upload the entire playthrough on my players channel. I don't know when it's going to go up yet, but it will go up at some point. If you enjoyed the video, consider tapping that like button. I really do appreciate it. And if you've got any comments you'd like to share with me regarding the gameplay or your first impressions of co-op, then I'd be interested to hear them. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you enjoying it? You're not enjoying it? Are there any things you want to change? As I said, I would like them to make it so that you can actually tell what difficulty you're bloody playing on. But that's just from a recording point of view. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. And if you haven't got your Christmas shopping done yet, you're running out of time. So get a crack on with those and don't leave it till Christmas Eve. Okay, so until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later.